And now everybody in the neighborhood is going to wonder what's going on. Oh, this is awesome. Anything that can portray Joseph in the light and not derogatory is wonderful. There's too much stuff that's going on that are lies, and anything that I can help with. This film crew that are here today, and that we can depict the actual truths of what happened. Hi, I'm David Peterson. I'm a docent here at Mount Pleasant Relic Home. So this home was built in 1861, and it pertains to Mount Pleasant. It's a history of the pioneers that have come into the valley here, that a lot of my ancestors were associated with a lot of these people, and so it's just fun to have their history, the homes they lived, the history of the Indians in this area, and the troubles and hardships they had trying to get this place started. A lot of the general authorities came through Mount Pleasant. So William Seeley, this was his home, built in 1861. It was one of the first homes outside of the fort that was built in 1859. The general authorities, when traveling from Salt Lake to St. George, they would pass through here on Highway 89, and they came to this home all the time since William was the first bishop, first mayor of Mount Pleasant. And actually Brigham, it's reported that he laid some of the floor in the house, and so it was a way station for them to come and visit. The Pioneer Historic Association, Mount Pleasant, was established around 1909 by the mayor at that time, and he felt like they needed to preserve a lot of this history, these pictures, the artifacts, a lot of the things that were here. So it was a collection from a long time. The house used to be part of a mortuary prior to 1946, when the Pioneer Association, Mount Pleasant, acquired it and then turned it into the museum. And then it's been an ongoing process of restoring it, keeping it to where it's a good place to come and visit. And then we also have the cabin that we use as the blacksmith shop, and it actually has a working forge in there that can be used, and a lot of old tools, and it's really exciting when we get it going. And we would love people to come visit. We are a nonprofit, strictly by donation and grants that we can get. We work separate from the city, and so anything that we can get that helps with money to pay the light bills, pay the upkeep. Mostly we like people to come and see what we have. History is being lost, it's being changed, and we want to preserve what actually happened. We have one book here that's a genealogical book that the ancestors actually wrote in their own hand, their family, their history, what wagon train they came on, and so we know that is an actual statement from them, so it's kind of cool. We would be grateful for anybody that comes and visits. I'm here during the week, and I love to visit with people. I hear stories all the time, and it's awesome. So this bell we have was on the old school that was here in town. It was used to let the kids know it was time to come into school. It was also for fires, for floods, and generally anything that needed an alarm. And it still sounds really good, and I'm gonna ring it for you and let you hear it.